Hey, what's up everybody? It's your girl Kenysha. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back, my loves. Welcome back. Ooh, I forgot one thing. So I wanted to do the listen. Listen. Don't shoot the messenger. I wanted to do the buy this, not that video because honestly, don't shoot the messenger. But did we not see this coming? The creative director of Chanel, Virginie Ward, exiting stage left. Did we not see this coming? So yeah, you guys, we're gonna have to get into what you should not be looking at right now. If we're trying to secure the bag and the coins, this is not the one. But you know what is open? You know what's open for order right now? The Speedy P9s in turquoise, pink, and amethyst. Royal purple. Yes, get on top of it. Get on it if you want it, okay? But today, we'll have to come back to Chanel. And I think I'm gonna film in batches today, so forgive the attire. I hope you like it, whatever. Today, I wanna actually do a review, okay? I also, before we get into this, I wanted to do a review on the Pochette Métis versus the Diane, I think. Yeah, versus the Diane. But before we get into it, I just wanted to also say thank you, my guys. Thank you, community, for rocking with me. And thanks to all my giveaway winners. I am still waiting for Luxy Days to get her act together and DM me, girl, if you want your makeup pouch. Otherwise, it's gonna, I don't know. It's gonna be sitting there, cluttering up my space and my home, and we don't need that over here. All right, so let's get into this review. I wanted to talk about these two amazing Louis Vuitton bags. Because why? Because you guys, Louis Vuitton has made them staples in their collection. Because why? They're awesome. Obviously, I have them both. So because they have come out now with smaller versions of the classics, I said, you know, let's talk about the Pochette Métis, the Diane, the East West Métis, the Nano Diane, which I was looking at on the website and I had the chance to see in the store. And can I just tell you how a phone fits in the Nano Diane? If you're wondering. But this video is going to review these two so that you can make a decision on which one's up to bat next for your collection, or their smaller counterparts, which are both adorable. Okay, so let me pull up the website, you guys, so that we're not flying blind here, you know? Never that. Let's get to the Nano Diane as well as the East West Métis. Now listen, Louis Vuitton keeps doing the unforgivable, in my opinion, and going smaller and smaller. So unfortunately, I'm not unfortunately, because I know a lot of us lovers love the Métis Mini. Is it the micro Métis? But you guys, honestly, the smallest you should really go with this is the East West Métis, because at least you can fit the phone inside. Like, that's the value of it. Is unless you're gonna get like the little Samsung flip phone or whatever that you're gonna fit into the micro Métis, I just feel like it's so much money that you could just put into a bag. But that's just my opinion. I know they're so cute, but I cannot get with that program. Okay, so let's just start off with these beauties side by side. You can already see that the Pochette Métis has about an inch on the Diane, but understand that the Diane has about an inch in width, I feel like, on the Pochette Métis. Like, maybe they're about the same, actually. That's interesting. I always thought that maybe the Pochette Métis add a little bit more. I think the Pochette Métis has not an inch, but maybe like a millimeter on the Diane. So at the end of the day, the Diane is like about the same width as the Pochette Métis, but the Diane is about, I feel like about an inch shorter than the Pochette Métis. So that is to start off with. Also on the exterior, you can also see that it does have a vachetta handle. It's just covered up by the twilly, and then it has a vachetta tab on the front. And I do like the hardware on the Pochette Métis where you squeeze those two dials together in order to open it up, and then it's a flat bag. Same thing for the Diane. Is there's a lot more vachetta on the Diane than the Pochette Métis, but the good news is it's pre-treated vachetta, so it's a little bit more water resistant. If you end up getting sprinkles on it, it should make it through, versus the Pochette Métis will not. If you end up getting rained on, it's going to show the water spots, unfortunately. So I do appreciate that Louis Vuitton started pre-treating some of the leathers. And then they also updated this model and made it just like a simple magnetic button opening. So I appreciate easy openings to bags, as you can see. And I like flat bags, as you can see. I do like the ability to secure my bags. Oh, I have my bag of the day in the background. I'm just going to interrupt real fast to say, if you are interested in my caged cosmetic pouch look, this is the encasement from Imare Luxury Collection, and she was kind enough to offer me a discount code for you all, which is Kenysha and 10. If you are interested, I added my little hot air balloon luggage tag, which matches the vachetta leather from Imare perfectly. So I love this. If you're interested in learning more, you'll have to go back and watch my double unboxing for Mother's Day. Back on track. I do appreciate the updated modernization of this bag, the Diane, which was a change for the Salon, where the Salon had a pocket in the front, but they both have a beautiful pocket back here. And then the Diane has this beautiful zip pocket interior inside. And then it's got my beautiful fuchsia pink interior, which I love. And you can see it does have a ton more vachetta than the Pochette Métis on the corners and all around the trim. But that is the magic of the Diane. That is the beauty of her in her classic monogram print. I do love this bag. It's got Louis Vuitton engraved right there on the metal. It's got Louis Vuitton Paris stamped, and it's just this nice, thick feeling, beautiful leather. There's stitching around it. I don't know, guys. I just really appreciate these bags for the artwork that they are. Though I would say I'm in a position right now to not be able to buy as many of them as I would like. I am still appreciating the older models I have in my collection, and they feel so scrumptious, voluptuous. The Pochette Métis also has a pocket on the back. It just happens to be a zipper, which I love. Either way, I think I just love the convenience of it all. I love that they put pockets on the back of the East-West Métis. And did they do that for the Nano? Let's see. Let me see. I'm looking right now. Is that a no? The horror and shame of it all. Louis Vuitton. Say what, girl? Are you telling me you could not place a pocket on the back of the Nano Diane for all this money? Girl, what? Let me look at the other model. You see, I'm doing this real time for y'all. And wait a second. There's no inside pocket either? Oh, you guys. For shame. For shame. What? Get the regular version, you guys. Just what? There's no back pocket. You can fit your phone inside of it, but excuse me, you can fit your phone in the back pocket of this one. I'm sorry. For For $200 more, just go with the bigger one. All right. I still want to work with you Louis Vuitton down the road when I'm bigger, you know, carrying your bags. But don't worry, guys. You know, I give away all the free stuff. I give away all the merch. Don't worry. Now, let's look at the East-West Métis, because honestly, I just have to say it's unforgivable. It's unforgivable that they have taken so much away. And for $200 less money, it is unforgivable. The Pochette Métis East-West, is it more expensive? Yes. By how much more? $800. I know. The weird thing too is that it's more expensive than the Pochette Métis too. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. By how much more? $400. When I am looking at both of the full-size bags, they're both worth it. They're both around the same price. Only a $200 differential, with the Pochette Métis being $25.70 and the Diane being $23.70, I believe. So in that regard, they're very close in comparison, and they both have flat pockets, back pockets. Pochette does have a microfiber interior, and the Diane does not. They both have interior pockets. This one only has one interior pocket. This one has several interior pockets, but this one only comes with one strap. It is adjustable, whereas this one comes with two straps, but the shoulder strap is not adjustable, the shorter one. And the other strap is not adjustable either, and is a jacquard guitar strap. So it's just like, honestly, just in my opinion, I don't know. If you don't want to deal with all the Pochette, even though it's pre-treated, just go with the Pochette Métis, because you can at least cover up the handle, you get a microfiber interior, and you get more pockets. Now, what is the downside of the Pochette Métis? You should go with the Diane. The cracking. I don't care what they say. Canvas cracks, and the distress points for the Pochette Métis are right here when you open up the flap each and every time, which is the reason why I rarely wear this bag anymore. Whereas with the Diane, you will have no problems. The leather is going to protect the canvas. Now, what you have to worry about are the flapping tabs. Don't let those tabs flap. Don't lift them up too much. Don't fill her up all the way. At least you don't have to worry about cracking canvas. And it doesn't have a microfiber interior, which I do miss, but at least it has a zippered interior. So I did try to give you guys a little bit more, I guess, information on the comparison between the two bags so you can make a proper decision. I don't have the pink strap for this one to show you because I did sell it, because I use my other resistant pre-treated straps for this bag, and I do still use the short strap that it comes with. This strap that it comes with for the Pochette Métis is also a beautiful monogram strap, which I love, and it's got Louis Vuitton engraved on both sides of the buckles. And this new version comes with 5 holes, because the original version came with 7, but it was a lot stiffer, and this one is a lot more flexible. So I do appreciate the bags for that reason, and if you are interested in them, then I hope this review was helpful for you. If you're with me to the end, thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you go and follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and subscribe, and until the next time.